I recently decided to start producing videos on the Ofgem consultations, but I didn't really explain how they help you, why you should get involved, why you should spend 10-15 minutes a week watching these videos and following any further instructions. So here's why. Hi everyone, I'm Richard Winstone with Over 50s Money. I just wanted to quickly explain a little bit further than what I did yesterday as to why you should be following these consultation processes. I can understand the argument that a lot of people have. For example, the consultation, the work we did against Ofgem increasing supplier profits. They were increasing profits by £10 on the next price cap. And that's £10 per year, and your bills are £2,000. So why should you care about £10? The consultation I did before that was trying to stop energy supply profits rising from the £22 to the £70, £76 it became during the peak of the crisis. And that's £50 per year, and your bills are £2,000. Why should you care about 50 quid? It's a small amount in comparison. I also want to remove headroom allowance, which is another £50 on your energy bill, but compared to 2,000, it seems menial. The video at the end of this video, the next recommended one, will talk about the prepayment meter bad debt allowance that Ofgem are trying to add. It's £13 a year, it's £1 a month to you, but your bills are £2,000, so why should you care? There are also consultations on 2 additional wholesale cost allowances, which added up to £48, which is nothing really compared to your £2,000 a year you're paying. They're going to implement a operational cost review and increase operational cost allowances, probably another £20, which again is minor compared to your 2,000. They had the supplier of last resort cost, which was over £90. It's a bigger chunk, but it's still not your wholesale cost of thousands of pounds. And they've had various other reviews. There was a services one for £27 recently. They consult 10 times a month on different elements of the price cap or the energy industry. And each one just chooses away a little bit, adds a little bit to your price cap here and there. Those things that I've just mentioned, if you include the VAT on top of all of them, it's £300 a year of your energy bill is in these tiny little sections that Ofgem consult on. And when they consult on adding £13 to your energy bill, no one pays attention because no one cares about £13. But it's all of these little consultations they do that add up to increasing your energy bill more than it needs to be. Recently in the press, both the CEO of Ofgem and the CEO of British Gas have said customers shouldn't expect bills to go back to what they were. They haven't said customers shouldn't expect wholesale costs to go back to what they were. Wholesale costs might go back down to, we expect one day they will go back down to, maybe in a year or so, but they'll go back down to what they were. But your bills won't, because Ofgem are doing all of these little things to increase your bills, to make suppliers more financially resilient and more profitable, so that the energy industry is more investable. And those things are quoted in Ofgem's consultation documents. They outright say, we want the energy industry more investable, so we need to make energy suppliers more profitable. And I disagree with that, at least right now, when we're in an energy crisis. And that's why I'm asking you to follow these videos and these consultation processes. Because before we got involved, before we start telling Ofgem what we wanted, the only people involved in the consultation processes were energy suppliers. And they all wanted to increase your bills. So now it's our turn to come back and tell Ofgem, no, we don't want these increases. What I need from you is to subscribe to this YouTube channel, turn on the notifications so you get my videos when I post them, and give me 15 minutes a week. That's all I'm asking. It'll be 1 or 2 videos that vary between 3 and 10 minutes, and I'll have a written out explanation of what you need to do. The video will quickly explain the consultation in basic terms, and a written explanation of my response going back, and your options are you can do nothing, you can ignore it if you don't care. You can copy and paste my responses if you like what I've written and you want to say the same thing, and then I'll tell you where to email those responses, or you can write your own responses. I don't mind if you disagree with what I've said, but the only way Ofgem are going to do what's right for the public is if the public are telling them what's right. So I just need you to take that 10-15 minutes a week, and together we can bring down the future cost of our energy bills. But if we don't, Ofgem's going to keep adding allowances. They're going to keep increasing allowances. The only ones telling Ofgem what to do are the suppliers, and the suppliers are going to tell them to keep increasing it. We won't get back to normal bills unless we work together to get there. So if you're interested in taking part in these consultations, please subscribe to the Over 50s Money YouTube channel, turn on the notifications. As I said, I'll post a couple of times a week. Ofgem produce around 10 or 12 consultations per month. Some of them, not all of them, relate to the energy price cap. Some of them could be dozens of pages long. So I'll review the ones that I can. Anything relating to the price cap will be reviewed and simplified in these videos. And I'll give you instructions or let you know what I'm doing and tell you how you can get involved as well. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe. Do share this YouTube video. Share this particular video so people know why we're doing this. The more people we can get involved, the better.